Hi everyone, my name is Brian and I'm the 3D print creator. And tomorrow I'm going to get really close to 3D printing, as close as you can get, because maybe they are going to use some 3D parts, 3D printed parts in my body. And well, let me tell you how this happened. I like playing airsoft. Airsoft is a fun game. It's a bit like paintball, but then without the paint. And well, it's funny, and you play it in the woods, and you run, and you're out in the open, and that's very nice to play. But a little more than half a year ago, I made a wrong step, and that really hurt a lot. And when I made that wrong step, I couldn't walk on that knee anymore. It was my left knee that was hurting like crazy, and well, I just took it for a few weeks, and then I went to the doctor and I said, well, this is something is wrong. And then the doctor said to me that it might be my cruciate ligaments or my meniscus that I have damaged. So he said, well, wait for another few months and I'll give you something for the pain. And most of the times, after a few months, everything will be fine again, and well, you won't have any problems with it anymore. So I said, well, okay, we'll wait, and we'll see what happens. But after a few months, I still was in pain a lot. I could barely walk on it, and it hurt a lot. And then he said, well, we have to take some photos. And while I was making some photos of my kneecap, they also said, well, we have to make an MRI scan and maybe also a CT scan. And they did. They made all those kind of scans. And then after they did, they told me, well, it isn't your meniscus, it isn't a cruciate ligament, you broke your kneecap. And I said, well, what? Yeah, I broke my kneecap. While running around in the woods, something happened and I just broke it. And now they have to go and operate on my kneecap and see what they can do for it. They say they can help me, but they don't know what to do yet. And the type of operation they are going to do is that they are going to make very small incisions, four very small incisions, and they are going to take a look on the inside of my knee to see what they can do well, to stop the pain. And they prepared a few things that can happen in that surgery or during that surgery. And one of the things is they can remove some cartilage. Another thing what can happen is that they just remove my meniscus. But also something that can happen is that they are going to replace the kneecap for a 3D printed kneecap, and therefore they made all those scans, and now they have a 3D file of my kneecap. And this is something which is very interesting for me, because I'm the 3D print creator, and you can't get any closer to 3D printing than when they are going to use a 3D printed part in my body. So yeah, I think it's kind of funny and ironic both at the same time. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, but I'm going to ask, and I don't know if they will give me that, I'm going to ask if I can have the files, so I can show you guys how my kneecap looks like. And if they are not going to use that 3D printed part, I'm going to ask them if it's possible to take it with me, so I can show you guys how they made it and how it looks like. Because I think it's really very interesting that they can make a part which you can't see, because my kneecap is enclosed by my flesh and the outside of my body, and you can't see it, but they can see it with all kind of x-rays and magnetic fields and that kind of things. So yeah, I think it's very nice to see how they created it. So I'm going to try and ask if that's possible, and if so, then I will show you guys when I'm out of surgery again. And then, well, I just have to wait. I don't know how long it will take before I can start walking on the knee again and that kind of things, and how long it will take before I can start running like a crazy man in the woods with my airsoft replicas again. But yeah, hey, it's fun. So I'll keep you posted. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit that bell button, because then you will be notified when I make a new video. And I'll see you guys when I get back from surgery. Bye bye.